Hi everyone. So today we're going to take a look at our one-step equations with division, and I'm going to show you four different ways that you might see a division question where the variable is here or here or right here or right here. And the point of this is that when you go to look for help online, often you're going to find a variable in a very particular spot, and it might be hard to find questions and solutions with the variable in other spots. And I just want to make sure that you know how to do it with the variable in any spot. So we're going to start with the very first one. 5 equals x divided by 2. So let's look right here. When we have an equation such as this, what we really want is we want the number and the operation on the right hand side of the variable. That makes it much easier for us to manage. Our goal is we're trying to isolate x, and so in order to isolate x, I mean, we could in theory move x, but for right now we're just going to move the number. But I can't just simply move it, otherwise then I would literally, if I just went bloop, it would be divided by 2, 5. that doesn't work so much. So what we need to do is we need to get rid of it. And you might have seen in previous videos, to get rid of something you subtract it, and in the other videos you might have seen to get rid of something you actually have to add something to it to make it come up to 0. What we're going to do though is that because this is division, the opposite of division with equations is multiplication. So in order to get rid of divided by 2, I'm going to go multiply by 2. So I'm going to cross this off and I'm going to go multiply by 2, and then that's going to 0 out. Okay. Over here I'm going to go multiply by 2, and 5 times 2 is 10. So if I'm left over here and that balances itself out, I'm left with x. So divided by 2, I get rid of my multiply by 2, makes it 0. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 equals x, and 10 equals x is the same as saying x equals 10. So if I put this back into my original question here, let me just get my red ink so you guys can see. If it says 5 equals x divided by 2, and I fill in my original question with x being 10, then I go like this: 5 equals 10 divided by 2, 5 equals 5, because 10 divided by 2 equals 5. So then I know that I have successfully completed my question because my answer equals my answer. So again, when we have it set up like this is a very manageable kind of question, where as long as the operation and the number are to the right hand side of the not the equal sign, but the variable, this is we can do this. This is quite nice. I'm going to show you some other questions that are not so nice. So we have just completed this guy right here, and I'm going to show you some of the other ones in another video. All right.